that stupid noise again. If it does, if I disappear,
It's okay. I'll keep talking.
okay. Are we here?
I think we're live.
We're live. Yeah. Yeah, we are. So it says we don't have any. Oh, we have two. It's starting to show us who's in the room. So I want to say hi to Nancy Gagnon. She's my namesake. She has the same last name as me. And real country woman of Hanover, Stephanie and Anne Marie. So here we are again. Anne's feeling better. Her foot's getting better, and she had a tooth done, and that's getting better.
Oh, yeah, thank goodness.
We were just comparing our ailments like we do. Isn't that awful? But nothing really bad.
So we're very lucky, very blessed.
Yeah, we are very blessed. So they're starting to come in. Hi, Dean. Secrets of the Red Moon. Dean. Hope you're doing well. I hope school's going well. We'll chat later. He's got a new class and new students. And hi, Tammy, and a younger group of kids, which is totally different. I think he was doing grade 4. Now he's doing like grade 1 or the young ones anyway.
Oh, they'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I bet, eh? Probably drive them nuts. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome to the room. So I'm just, we're just chatting up, waiting for the room to kind of pick up. So I want everybody, as you can see, to wish our beautiful Anne happy birthday today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And she's only going to be out here for about an hour, not too much longer, because she's going to go and have some cake and ice cream with family. And we don't mind her doing that. So, yeah. So if we were there, we would be helping her blow out her candles. So,
oh yes, you'd all be invited.
Yeah. So it's I totally went blank. I knew you said it was going to be your birthday, and I thought it was today. So yeah, so here she is out here anyway. Even with it being her birthday, she managed to squeeze us in and come out here with us. So next week she won't be here. She's going to be away on a little bit of a holiday to celebrate her birthday, which is nice. And so yeah, but I'll be out here anyway, and it's all good. Yeah. So and Tammy's here. Yeah, and I've got in the room. I've got Nancy Gagnon, Real Country Woman, Stephanie, Anne Marie, Nancy, and Secrets of the Red Moon, which we know is Dean, Tammy, and Cheryl. So yeah, we're just gonna see how things progress, and then we will give out some cards. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's amazing how the calendar just flipped from August to September, and how our weather drastically changed here. I mean, this morning it was it was 11 Celsius from last week. 2 weeks ago we were 30, it plummeted. And today I lost my beautiful curtain off of my patio door. I had the door open, and Andre said 1 minute the wind was blowing it, and the next minute he said it was gone. And
just like that.
Just like that. So I went out and walked all the perimeter of the property behind us, even down by the water's edge. So it must have just floated away like a kite somewhere. Maybe it's out floating across the lake somewhere. It's no biggie. I says, it doesn't owe me anything. I had sewn and made it myself. So it just goes on the door, right?
Yeah.
And we've had to watch things because I lost the bottoms to one of my bathing suits. And where could it go? Who would want somebody else's bathing shorts, right? Because I wear little shorts, like boys' shorts with a full top, right? 2-piece, right? And it was like, how could it disappear so fast? And I thought, well, even if it landed on someone else's balcony below me, because I'm on the 9th floor, wouldn't you think they would take it and put it in the lobby or the laundry room and say,
nobody.
No, apparently not. Who knows where it disappeared? Maybe it's in some tree out the back so high I couldn't see it.
You have to wait till the leaves fall off, Brenda, and then you'll find it.
That's true. Maybe I'll find my curtain up in a tree.
In the same place, yeah.
With the shorts.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're right.
Lucky day.
Nancy says we're hilarious. I know. It's like when you live, I always call us sky dwellers. And it can be windy when you live high and on a lake, right? And sometimes we have to be careful. If it gets really windy and the curtain's blowing, I just close the door, take the curtain off, right? It's on some hooks. And yeah, the dog has it, Nancy said. I don't think somebody's dog might have it, but not ours. Yeah, it disappeared. Who knows? But I did. I really walked the perimeter. I even went down to the water's edge where if it had gone, because we have a hill, right? You can see our property and then this huge hill. And there's bushes all along. So it would catch the bushes unless it took off like you said, like a kite, because we have a
Okay.
lot of big trees here. And maybe it's sitting up in some tree. I don't know. So yeah. Welcome, Sean. We're laughing about me losing the curtain off of my balcony this morning, and we think it's probably way out in the lake somewhere because I live on a lake. So Canada, yes. I'm outside of Toronto, Nancy. I'm in Burlington, and I live right on Lake Ontario, and it's a beautiful spot to be. But that beautiful lake, people see it, and it's gorgeous. But you can't swim in it because it's so damn cold to be like swimming in the North Sea, right? It's just people do, but I sure wouldn't go in it. I mean, it's like ice. You just even the dog doesn't want to go in it. So even in when it's 90 degrees, people do swim that, and around Toronto because Toronto's hotter. It's like New York, right? It's an asphalt jungle. Things heat up, but no, yeah, yeah. You know what? We watched the big, huge lake freighters go past our place, dotted amongst all the pleasure craft and the sailboats out there, but huge. They come down and they dock down from us. I don't know what they're unloading, and then they also go on through the St. Lawrence Seaway, yeah, and Niagara Way. So yeah, so I'm an hour one way to Niagara Falls, Canada, and I'm an hour to Toronto the other way. So yeah, if that gives you anything geographically, Nancy, to know where I am. So, yeah, so we're gonna write some more names down here. Sean's here, Nancy's here, Anne's here. All these names are coming in here, so we're good. We got about 14 people in our room. So I'll tell you how it works, guys. If you're new, I said Sean, it's fairly new. Nancy's fairly new. If you have a personal question, could be about anything, okay? Then you have to go down and make a super chat donation, and it's a minimum of $5, okay? And then you get a double reading, one from me and one from Anne. So it's relatively reasonable. A lot of people pay more. It's still less than what it costs to have a private reading. However, it gives you a little bit of what we do. Now, what we do for the remaining people that are in our room, we try to give you guys maybe 2 or 3 cards, a general card pull, just so that you get some cards and some energy. Okay. But that doesn't pertain to a question. Okay. So, hi, Strawberry Rhubarb's here. This is our good friend Sharon. Please go look these guys up. Please, please, please subscribe to my beautiful friend here, Anne, as well. And it's her birthday today. Okay. So this is Anne's YouTube channel. Okay, guys. So please go in there and check her out and please subscribe. It's free, for crying out loud. How many things are free in our world, right? So it's free. Go and subscribe to her. And her videos are great. She puts out, they're her cards she uses. She's personally designed her own tarot and oracle cards, and she uses her own cards out there with her readings. And she does every zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces every single week, like I do. And she does extras too, like pick 3, and you did the
The pick a card. I've done the season, the energy of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's got a lot of cards out there for a lot of different readings for you to have a look at. Welcome, Mary Lloyd. I'm just trying to get these names down here because each one of you are entitled and eligible for a card pull. You just got back from visiting my friend in the hospital about an hour ago. Oh, okay. Anybody I know, Anne? Sorry to hear somebody's in the hospital. Okay, Mary Lloyd, Sean G. Okay, so this is how it works, guys. You can see that Erica Duncan has left us a super chat, and we're going to give her a reading. So, Erica, she wants a general. Okay, so let's see what we have for Erica. Yeah, Audrey. Have you mentioned Audrey before? Don't know. Is she okay, Anne Marie? Did she just have some sort of regular medical procedure and she's recuperating? She's going to be okay.
So, Erica, your overall energy. 3 of Wands. This is about long-term planning, looking to the future, looking at the bigger picture. On the card, look, her long-term plan is a healthy forest, and at the moment she's busy planting these little seedlings. And this is just what this card says. So look long term and then start taking those first little action steps to get you there. Now, it can be something really insignificant like sending an email, doing a little bit of research, doing anything, finding out about something you want to start. Those little first steps are really important because they're the ones that get the ball rolling. It's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. That's what the Six of Teacups is about. Generally, it's a card of the past. So you might be reconnecting with somebody from the past or doing something now that you wanted to do in the past. And now's a much better time for it to be available to you. The Page of Teacups comes in with the lovely message of something new, happiness, joy, success, positivity and optimism. Those are the messages that she's bringing to you. So expect things to start moving forward. This Wheel of Fortune card is here. And things could suddenly move forward very fast because we've got this Knight of Wands with this motorbike. The Knights have motorbikes in my deck. And the Knight of Wands has the fastest one of all. Coming in with the message to think it through and act with care. So when you're making these changes this week and you're looking at the long term and starting something new, it's certainly going to bring you joy, happiness, and optimism. There's certainly going to be a move forward. But take your time. Don't be rushed into anything. And we've got the fabulous New Beginnings card to finish off. New beginnings, new chapters opening up. This is a transformation, a fantastic new start. So you start the ball rolling. Things could happen very quickly for the best reasons possible because we've got this Wheel of Fortune card. So just be ready for this fabulous new start. Get things in place and don't be rushed. Just step back and have a cup of tea before you make your final decision, Erica. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that really does resonate.
Okay, great. Tammy just came in, and for some reason, she disappeared as a monitor. So I don't know how that happened. Anyhow, couldn't do it here on StreamYard, so I went into YouTube on my phone, and I've made you a monitor again, Tammy. So hopefully, leave me a comment, and I hope it lights up. So I have no idea how I lost you as a monitor, but anyway, it does show up here on the phone. So let me know. Okay, so here we are. Thank you, Nancy. Erica, in the beginning of your reading, you've got the Two of Swords, which leads me to believe there could be some sort of a complicated decision that you need to make. And it's almost like you're dragging your heels, procrastinating, and not wanting to do this. She sits there, she's got blindfolds on, she feels as though she can't make this decision. So it's about you doing your research, finding out all the ins and outs of this subject and topic so that you have all the information to be able to make a conscious good decision. Okay. So sometimes you'll hear me read this card that if there's a legal situation, you may need a mediator to come in and lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner so that it's easy for you to see what you have to gain and lose. Now, in your focus part, you've got the world. And the world means it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another one. And you've heard a million times all of us say the world is your oyster. So don't be afraid to start something fresh, something new, and get your creative juices flowing. In your challenge position, you've got the devil. And the devil is that card that you need to sit and say, what's holding me back from making this decision? What's holding me back from doing something new? So you need to take yourself at task and think about what's holding you back or who. And this is about a clearing. This is about a purging. This is about getting rid of those things so that you have the freedom to go after what you truly want to do. You're free and able to do that. Remember, this is a card of addictive behavior, giving up those things, maybe those sweets, or you're not exercising enough, or whatever the case is. And also getting rid of those old mindsets of negativity. Coming in with your messages from spirit and your guides, you have the Fool, and you're nobody's fool, Erica. I know that. And this is about you wanting to do something, wanting to take that leap of faith. And you will be able to do that. Again, this is about preparing yourself to do that. Don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. Coming in at the end, which is possible outcome, you have the two. It is the two, right? The Two of Wands. And, he's standing there looking across the shoreline, and he sees these mountains in the background and he's thinking it's totally unsurmountable how he's going to get through. Well, sometimes I always look at this too as, he's holding the world in his hand and waiting for his dreams to come true. This is duality. The number two, the two wands here. He may be thinking about what would be best for him would be to maybe join an allegiance with somebody else, partner up with somebody else, and keep moving forward. You could be planning a trip as well for business. Now, you got an extra card here, and it is the card of justice. So I took it because it came out with the deck. This is a card that says it's karmic justice will come in and it'll work in your favor. If there's a situation that you're dealing with somebody that's troublesome here, that's requiring you to make this difficult decision or choice, you may be wanting to let go of that negative and toxic energy, and justice will be served in your favor. So that's what I have for you, Erica. I hope that helps you. Okay, thank you very much. And we've got, let's go down here and check who's in the room. Oh, there you are, Tammy. You've got it. You're great. Okay, so we've got Nancy Gagnon. Now, Nancy, do you have a question? You didn't specify general or a topic that you would like us to. Oh, wait a minute. Here you are, my darling. I would love a reading. I'm working at the moment, so I don't chat right away. If I don't chat right, I will listen to the recording. My question is regarding my family and my healing of past childhood traumas. Okay, so in general, we'll see what comes up in reference to that energy. Okay, so does that sound fair to you, Anne?
Yeah, absolutely.
All righty. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how I lost you, Tammy, as a moderator, but anyway, I'm glad that you told me that because that's awful. Certainly don't want to lose my Tammy. She's my standby. She's been with us forever. Her and Anne Marie. Okay, you're welcome, Erin.
So, Nancy, I'm healing of your past childhood traumas. It's looking really positive because the first card you've got is the Star. This is very much a card of healing, as well as a card of success and recognition. And you being the star of your own show. So we've got the card here of healing. The Eight of Wands, the next card, is the card of lots going on all at once and everything up in the air and everything being really busy. Things really move on. This card often comes along if things have felt a little bit stuck. Suddenly, everything moves on, and here you are juggling things, all sorts of different things for the best reason possible. And then you've got the victory card. So you've got the Star and the victory card. This is literally Six of Wands, what it says on the card. Victory and success. So I do see you being extremely successful at this. This could happen quite quickly. And I think the recipe to success is the Temperance card, which is all about balance and harmony and mixing ideas together. It's about compromise. If there had to be one word I would use to describe this Temperance card, it would be compromise. This is all about talking things over, discussing things, collaboration, some sort of communication, and everybody coming to a satisfactory outcome. And that's the 4 cards I'm getting for you. It's absolutely lovely. So I just feel this is going to be very successful, dealt with very quickly. And the recipe for success is the collaboration, the talking it over, the conversation, and mixing ideas together, compromise. So I hope, Nancy, that makes sense for you.
Beautiful. Okay, Nancy, I want to tell you something. I'm not just a card reader. I'm an intuitive reader. And I read other professional readers long before I learned tarot, just cold and not using any cards. So I'm getting a lot of downloads with this reading with you. And to me, it's odd that I get these because generally it happens one-on-one in private readings with clients. But I want you to know that it's very evident that you constantly are plagued by what happened to you in the past. You're constantly looking over your shoulder and you're thinking about those situations. And it really traumatized you. It's difficult when you've had a traumatic situation in your childhood and that trauma. They're bringing to me a situation that may have included your mother. Okay. We know that the Empress is the mother figure. There may have been something that happened in your childhood that had to do with your mother, and this is where it stemmed from. You're constantly looking over your shoulder. You're thinking that this could happen again. It scared me for life. I never had children because of her. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your confirmation. I'm sorry, darling, but I do see that this had to do with a situation that wasn't good with your mother. Okay. Um, you are going to find that you will become stronger. Look at him standing there. This comes from your childhood. This is the Page of Swords. The page is young. Okay. This happened to you when you were young. I get it. But you need to try to wipe that slate clean. It's very difficult to forgive those situations. I had a friend whose mother was very brutal. She broke her arm, she broke her leg, she was physically abusive. And in those days, they couldn't prove it. And so I understand the trauma that you possibly went through. If it wasn't physical, emotional can be worse. But you are stronger than you believe you are. You'll be able to get over this. And this is new ideas and changing your ways that are going to happen with this Page of Swords. You need to commend yourself, my darling, for how far you've come. Okay. This is the Three of Wands. This is waiting for things to change, your ship to come in. But this is a card that says keep moving forward. Okay. That you have come a long, long way from that day. So all I can recommend is that you try to forgive, if not her actions and her, just throw it out into the universe and ask spirit to take that away from you. Okay. I can imagine this bothered you for life, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be relieved of this energy that has haunted you all these years. Okay. Let it go. All right. Please try, because that's what you need to do. You can't keep looking over your shoulder, thinking about this and worrying that history is going to repeat itself or you're damaged. It damaged you, yes, emotionally, as it would any of us. But I'll tell you something, considering what you went through, and Nancy, I'm an intuitive reader. You've never told me anything. You've come a long way, my darling, and you still have this beautiful ability to move forward. Okay. So I hope that information, and thank you so much for coming in and trusting Ann and I to do this reading for you. Hey, Kathy, how are you? So I got to get Kathy down here. Okay, Kathy, what are you up to? My pen just stopped writing. Just as I'm trying to put your name down, it gave up. Oh, the second one gave up. Kathy, what kind of energy are you sending me? Up, third one. Okay, so Kathy, number 3 is going to be something. That number 3 is going to mean something to you. Okay, I've had to go through this to the third pen to get that pen to write for me. They were writing prior to this. Okay, so please check out Kathy's Guided Light as well. She's got a lovely channel as well. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, Nancy and Erica. God bless you too, sweetheart. Okay. So I'm angry. Oh, here she goes. I'm angry at my father for not stepping in. I am damaged. I don't even have a man in my life. Okay. So, Nancy, you've got to pull yourself out of that. Know you're worthy of being loved and you're beautiful. Okay. You're beautiful. So don't deprive yourself of being happy. Okay. Don't deprive yourself of being happy. We are not the people that we were then, and your past does not have to determine your future. Okay. It affected us. It will affect us big time, but you have to realize your worthiness, and you deserve to be loved, and someone will love you if you just open up to that. Okay. 3 is my number. Will be on at 3 p.m. Okay, there you go, Kathy. 2 weeks you've had pancreatitis. Kathy, I've been thinking about you and I've been praying for you. I knew something was up. Okay, all righty. So we're going to move on now, because and if any more super chats come in, then we'll do them. But the first one is Real Country Woman. We've done Nancy Gagnon. So Real Country Woman, this is for you. Oh, Nancy Norman, welcome. No, you're here. I see you. You're here. You're from New York. Okay. I wrote you down as Nancy Ann. That's why. Okay.
Okay, so we're doing Real Country Woman.
We're doing Real Country Woman.
Okay, so first card here for you is the Knight of Teacups. This is this fast-moving energy showing up again. All of the knights have a motorbike. And this Knight of Teacups comes in and says, just stay balanced. This is about you being emotionally balanced, just staying grounded, not rushing into anything, not feeling you have to rush into anything. So really, the Knight of Teacups in a nutshell is just go steady. It's time for you to make a choice. We've got this Two of Pencils card showing up. And she's a bit stuck here because she can't decide between this or that. And it's the indecision that's keeping her stuck. So with this Two of Pencils, we are just reminded to get all your information together. Really look at things carefully and be ready to make a positive choice. And when you do, you've got one of the happiest cards in the whole deck, the Ten of Coins. Happy home life, happy work life, happy family life, and financial security. This is spending time with loved ones, appreciating one another, really appreciating the little things. It's very grounded. It's very focused on family life, home life, and material life. And it's very focused on happiness. So, Real Country Woman, I hope that resonates with you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Real Country Woman, you've got the Knight of Wands charging towards your goals, your happiness, your prosperity, and your success. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, continue. I see you're working hard on your gift, your craft, your tools, your job. Yes, Real Country Woman, keep moving in that direction. You're letting the powers that be know the talent that you have, and you're marketing yourself and getting yourself out there so that people know. Keep moving towards that, learning new things every day. At the end of the day, you end up being the Queen of Pentacles. She is very good with money. She's a very good businesswoman. But also she knows that in order to get her success, it takes time. So she has patience. She plants her seeds and she knows that everything has sort of a gestation period. Often she's depicted looking like she's holding that pentacle in front of her as a child ready to be born. This is about giving birth to your dreams, but knowing that they're going to take time, and keep working for them. Okay, because you are moving quite swiftly towards that goal. Okay, so thank you very much, Real Country Woman. Okay, so we're going on to Stephanie. Stephanie, if you're here, sweetheart, let us know. Okay, I think you're still in the room. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what we have here for Stephanie. So it's Anne's birthday today, everybody. Those that have come in that didn't realize that. So don't forget to wish her a happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's her birthday. Yeah. We won't ask her age.
No, thank you.
Ah,
That's fine. Now then, let's see what we've got for Stephanie. This is lovely, Stephanie. Your first card, number 3, the Empress. This is about you getting busy. This is the card of taking action, doing, not just thinking about doing or intending to do, actually taking the action on new projects, new ideas. And here she is, look, with her apron on and her sleeves rolled up, taking action. The Moon card is your next card. Now, this is interesting. This card is asking you to go within for your answers. Trust your intuition. It's a very intuitive energy with this card. And it also says that there might be new information coming to light that you don't know yet. So when you're getting busy on these new projects and new ideas and starting the ball rolling, make sure that you know everything, because there might be a little piece of the jigsaw missing that could be absolutely crucial. Go within, see how you feel when you're making your choices and decisions, and go with what really makes you happy and what really resonates with you. because your final card, we've got the King of Wands stepping up. This is big energy. The kings are authority figures in the deck. And the King of Wands is loud and proud and confident, very successful, because they've had to learn how to be successful. This is a very entrepreneurial energy, very business-like. And this King of Wands shows up and is happy to share all this knowledge and wisdom and how to with other people. So very much acting as a coach or a mentor or a teacher. So this could be somebody coming in to help you with this new plan, guiding you with your step by step on how to get there. Or this could be you stepping up into this leadership role, coaching, mentoring, helping. Make sure you know everything about it. Make sure that you've got all the details and then get ready to make your move. So, Stephanie, I hope that resonates with you.
Beautiful. Stephanie, you got three of the most amazing cards. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles, and you got the Ten of Cups. Boy, oh boy, you hit the jackpot here. Nine of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance. This is success in business, self-employment, entrepreneurship, keeping your eyes open to any new and all different possibilities that are available to you. So something could be coming into you, but you're going to be able to put your feet up and take a big breath of fresh air and a relief that things are starting to fall in line the way you want them to. The King of Pentacles can't make a mistake. I always say you could fall in a pile of it and come up smelling like a rose. This is landing on your feet. And he's very successful. He's very successful in business. He takes care of business well. I think money's going to be good for you right now. Stability and security therein. Don't be afraid to walk through those brand new doors of opportunity and hold your chin up high, square those shoulders off, and walk through with confidence. Could have some new opportunities presenting themselves. You won't make a mistake. He is the Midas touch king. Now, the Ten of Cups is that happy ever after card. Happiness in home life, relationships, your cups are filling. I always look at those cups as a rainbow, and I always think at the end of the rainbow, there'll be that beautiful pot of gold. And that can be in time, effort, support, love, or even money. But it's security, it's stability, it's the ultimate happy card. Sometimes this is a card of weddings. So that's what I have for you, my beautiful Stephanie. Okay, Anne Marie, are you still here with me, my friend? Anne Marie, let's go up here. Anne Marie, there you are. Okay, are you still here? Let me know if you're listening to me. Okay, so Anne Marie, it is 3:36. I'm calling your name so that you can go back and see that this is your reading. Oh, you're here. Okay. All righty. There she is. I'm here. Okay. See what we.
Oh, this is lovely, Anne Marie. So, first card for you, Ace of Coins, something new. The Ace is all bringing something new. And the Ace of Coins brings in a golden opportunity. Now, this is very much connected with work, with career, with home life, with finances. So it might be a raise in finances, it might be a new job, it might be a new area of study, but one way or another, we could have a golden opportunity this week. When this arrives, look at it carefully because we've got the Four of Coins following on from that. And this is the card of extremes. So she wants to get these little scales balanced. So this is financial extreme. Make sure your bank account's balancing. Work-life balance. Make sure that things are in place for you to have a rest as well as working. And asking yourself, how much energy do you give away? How much time do you give away? And remember to take time for you. All of those areas need placing into balance. And then we've got the Lover's card, which is lovely. It can mean a lovely new friendship. But generally, this card is you making choices and decisions from the heart. And our lovely angel on the card, look, she's looking at all these roses on the flower stand. and thinking carefully about which ones she would like, and asking herself, what will make me happy? Now, very often we base our decisions on what we think might make somebody else happy or what we think we ought to do. And this lover's card just comes in and says, think about you. What's going to make you happy? And be ready to really move towards this golden opportunity. So you're going to be doing that in a measured way, in a balanced way, thinking it through carefully and really deciding what's going to make you happy. So, Anne Marie, I hope that resonates with you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All righty. Okay. Anne Marie, you got the lovers. Okay. You got the King of Cups. Yep. And you got celebration. We know that that can mean weddings. Okay. So the lovers is that card where you could be having to make some major decision and choice. That could be surrounded by someone that you care for on an emotional level. But with you, I know this has to do with an actual person in your life. I do think that, we know this person is kind, compassionate, caring, loving. They're always honest and there to hold you up any chance that he can get. This is someone who comes in with really wise counsel because they mean what they mean every bit of it. Okay. They are very, very, very honest. I always say if you have this is the ultimate date. Okay. If you're looking for the right mate, this is who you want, the King of Cups. Happy ever after, almost. The Four of Wands. This is the card of celebrations of something. This could be a party that you're being invited to, but it's also the card of weddings and somebody returning home. You might be celebrating that. So really good cards, Anne Marie. Beautiful. Okay. All right. So we've got Nancy N. Nancy N. Are you here? Let's go back here. Hi, Earl. How are you? Nice to see you. Nancy Norman. Gotta go back here. Stephanie's. Nancy Norman. And then we have Dean, Secrets of the Red Moon. Okay, Nancy, here we go. See what we have here.
So, Nancy, your first card, Two of Wands. This is lovely. This is positive partnerships. It's you working alongside somebody else, very much in energy with the wand suit of action and energy. And when two people work together, that's where the success can be found. So this is very much positive partnerships, working alongside somebody else rather than doing things on your own. The Nine of Wands says, stay motivated and keep going. Don't give up. These lovely angels are climbing the tree. Look, and this little one's nearly right at the top. And you have to look carefully, but the leaves on the tree say, keep going. So this is the card of persistence and determination. Stay motivated, don't give up, and focus on what could go right. This is Nine of Pencils, Nine of Swords in traditional tarot. And here she is, look, she's totally focused on this yo-yo here. She's doing that. And that's the one that's working. That's the one she's focusing on. She's focusing on nothing else and really, again, thinking only and focusing on what could go right. So working alongside somebody else, it's when you work together that the success can be found. And don't give up. Keep going, stay motivated, and know that you've got this. So I hope that.
Beautiful. Okay, we're doing Nancy Norman, and then we're going to go on to Lucky Sprite because she has given us a super chat. Okay, so coming in with your cards, Nancy, you've been given the Five of Cups. You could be thinking and reminiscing about the past, losing yourself in that headspace. Often when we do that, he's not looking happy, he's looking sad. So some disappointing situation may have occurred. But this is a card that says lift your chin because there's more cups to fill. This isn't the end. Get back in line, get back in the game, and stay focused. Okay. Justice is going to be served. Maybe there's been some situation around you that has troubled you, or a legal situation you've been fighting with. Don't get up in your head and think that things aren't going to work out, because the justice card comes in to say things will be working out and waved in your favor. It could bring on a lot of choices that might be a little bit overwhelming for you. There may be a lot of decisions and choices you may be subjected to do, but think about them. Take your time. Pick something that you know is going to last the test of time and work out for your greater good. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Okay, Nancy, so that's what I have for you. Thank you for being in the room. Okay, so Lucky Sprite, welcome to our room. I had to ask her what currency that was. It's 499 pesos. Okay, hi ladies. May I please have a reading on new job opportunity? Will I get good news later from the company? Any I am eyeing. Okay, so she's got her eye on something. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Lucky Sprite. Will I get news later? Now, the first card you have is the High Priestess card. This is a major arcana card. It's number 2. And what she's doing on this card is she's reading and researching and thinking it through and taking her time and asking herself, is this what I really would like to do? So this High Priestess comes in and said, before you go rushing into anything, I think you need to find out a little bit more information, because things could be happening quite quickly. This 8 of Wands is about juggling everything all at once, everything up in the air, things happening quite fast, and you need to be ready for that. The 3 of Coins is about you working in a team, working together, everybody bringing their qualities to the team, and it's only when everybody works together that the success can be found. So we've very much got an energy of things suddenly taking off, you as part of a team, but you need to be doing your homework first. The 5 of Wands is about leaving behind any nonsense. Here she is, look, she's got this thunderstorm in the background and she can see it and hear it. But she's well protected with her umbrella and her Wellingtons, and she's moving towards the sunshine. So this could be you moving away from something that isn't working. If there's any nonsense going on in the background or any drama and it doesn't concern you, leave it where it is. You start planting the seeds, doing the groundwork. You've got homework to do. This lovely angel here, look, she's planting the seeds. And without doing that, she can't enjoy the flowers. So once they're planted, once you've started something moving, once you've done the groundwork and thought it through, know the success will come later on. So very much, will I get good news from the company? I don't think you will straight away, because I think you need to look into it a little bit further. I think you need to, there could be something going on there, a bit of a drama, of energy that you need to be walking away from. And I do feel you need to be starting something for the long term later on. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that resonates with you, Lucky Sprite. Thank you.
Okay. Where you're placed right now is you can't see the trees for the forest, or the forest for the trees, rather. This is about you feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity where you are presently at. Keep your eyes open for any new opportunities, even different job offers, things that might be out of your realm or your experience. Don't be afraid to try something new. You will be leaving. Okay. This is you leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So you will be leaving a job that is unfulfilling, that's making you feel as though it's not going anywhere. This is you going in a new direction, and you're still not there yet, but it will be better you will be going in a better new direction. The Judgment card comes in. You've done a big evaluation on this situation, and you're coming to the realization and conclusion that you are going to go forward and you're going to do what's right for you. This is a card of rebirth. This is a card of getting a second chance. Now, coming in next, you have the Queen of Wands. That's you staying focused, really focused. Her counterpart is the King of Wands. He goes big or he goes home. She's not allowing any distraction. She's always pictured in any deck, usually with a cat at her feet. And that means she's totally oblivious to it. She's not going to allow anybody to talk her out of making her move forward. She is that queen, I tell you, that flips a bird at anybody that doubts what she's doing. And she says, you know what? Watch me. Have that self-confidence, Lucky Sprite, okay, to go forward. And a new opportunity will present itself. The Page of Swords is that card of truth. And this is a card that says you will be moving forward. Something exciting will be coming in. However, it may take a little bit of time. Okay. So I do see you leaving where you are now, and I do see you moving forward in a new direction. So thank you for your super chat. Yeah, I got it. Thanks a lot. I'm doing it right now, Dean. Thanks. I'm glad you came up with that, and I did go back to get her. So thanks, Dean, for keeping me on my toes. Okay, and guess what? You're next. You're next, my friend. We're going to be doing where are you here? Secrets of the Red Moon, and this is Dean. Please go check
Hi,
Dean
Dean.
out. See what we have here for you, Dean. We'll pull 3 cards on you and see what the energy has for you.
I have so much time for teachers, having been working in a school. You are truly wonderful people.
Yeah, takes a special person to teach, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, Dean, these are looking great. So, first card, 6 of Wands, victory. Something going right this week. Victory, success, happiness, and joy. The second card is the Queen of Teacups. Now, she brings in 2 messages. The first is look at you, bit of self-care required. And the second one is, she's absolutely personifies loving kindness, compassion, generosity. Very often, here she is making a pot of tea for other people. Humanity, humility, all these beautiful qualities. Those surround the Queen of Teacups. So this could be you stepping into this role, helping other people feel better, caring for them, really making them feel loved and appreciated. The 5 of Wands comes in and says, if there's any nonsense going on in the background or any drama that doesn't concern you, leave it where it is. You keep focusing on where you want to go, focusing on what you would like to do, and leave all this nonsense behind. I pulled an extra card for you, and I'm so pleased I did, because it's the King of Teacups, the counterpart of the Queen. This is really beautiful energy. These 2 go together absolutely beautifully. And similar energy with the King, the compassion, the kindness, the sharing, the generosity, and sharing it with other people. This is a divine counterpart in the tarot. They are the golden couple. They are absolutely beautiful energy together. So you've got the victory card to start with, this beautiful energy of the King and Queen together, a beautiful couple surrounded with loving kindness, and you really walking away from any nonsense. So I hope that makes sense, Dean. And thank you for coming into the room.
Beautiful. Okay, Dean, the 3 of Wands shows up. It's like you're looking across the shoreline. Look how tiny those sailboats are. And it's almost like you're thinking that something is so out of my reach, it's never going to happen. You've come a long way, my friend. Stand in your power of your confidence and keep moving forward. Keep yourself current, keep yourself active, and keep yourself out there. Okay. There will be a new opportunity because the Page of Wands shows up. He's exciting. He's excited. He's full of enthusiasm. And he's almost when I got this card, Spirit threw out the word daredevil. This person could be coming into your life that's going to want to talk you into things, or coerce you into doing things you might never thought you would be interested in. Like, I don't know, riding the biggest Ferris wheel or rock climbing or anything. This person's going to want to talk you into something that he's very passionate about. I do think that, things are going to come up roses for you. The 9 of Pentacles, walking in your garden of abundance. I think finances, if you've had concerns about them, will level out. I think you're going to be able to put your feet up and feel a little more relief, not so much stress that you've been experiencing in the past. Keep your eyes open for something different. There could be somebody new coming in with this page who's totally different from what you thought you would be interested. They could be a little bit younger. And like Anne, I also had an extra card fly out, and it's the 10 of Cups. Happy, happy ever after. So beautiful, beautiful cards, Dean. When you had said, "Oh, I pulled an extra card," I looked down and I had the same thing. That extra card flew out, and I always take that extra card. I don't. I mean, if it's 3 or 4 cards, you don't. But when that one card comes out with the reading, you feel that you need to give that message to them. Okay, Tammy, 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 where are you, my darling girl? Here we are. Hello, everyone. Hi, Tammy. Okay, so Tammy, if you're here, speak up. I'm sure you are. You're always in the room, helping us out with your kindness and your time. So let's see what we have for Tammy. All righty, Tammy, Tammy, Tammy. All right.
Okay, Tammy. Thank you for everything you do in this room, looking after us every week. It's absolutely wonderful and truly appreciated. So, your card. The first one is card 12, Awakening. This asks you to look at things from all different sides, all different perspectives, all different angles. Can you see on the card, she's hanging upside down. Everything looks completely different from her perspective. So this is the card of just looking at things and making sure you're looking at it from all different aspects, not just in one linear way forward. We've got the 10 of Teacups. It's lovely. 10 of Cups, the happiest card, happy ever after, happy home life, happy family life. It's absolutely beautiful. Emotional fulfillment. And the moon card here said, trust your intuition, go within what feels right for you. This card also says there might be some news coming this week, something that you've been missing, something that you haven't known before, and this could be the missing piece of the jigsaw. So very much a week of you looking at things differently. The happiness and the joy from the 10 of Teacups is lovely, and the moon card says, go within, ask yourself, follow that intuition. And there could be some news coming in that you've been waiting to hear or you've been missing, and this could be showing up this week. So I hope that makes sense to you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, Tammy, you might be reconnecting with somebody from your past. It could be an old friend, a colleague, a relative. Somebody may step forward that maybe they've moved away, they lived at a distance, and they're reconnecting with you. This could be in person or on social media. I do think they bring something to the table of life for you. It could be closure, apology, just a good laugh and getting together and discussing how things were when you were younger. This is a card that says you could also be wanting to entertain and be around children. And I don't know why that flew out of my hand, but it did. And let out your inner child and enjoy yourself. You're working hard on something here, a project, your goals, something here that you want to prove to the powers that be you have the capability of doing. And pay attention to the details. I think you'll be able to see that you will be actually getting noticed for something that you're doing very successful. Again, the 3 of Wands shows up, and the 3 of Wands is that card that says, commend yourself for how far you've come. This is good things are on the horizon, and have faith in yourself that these things will work out. You're bound to achieve success right now, and trust you are exactly where you're meant to be. So that's what I have for you, Tammy. Okay, Cheryl. Cheryl, are you here? If you are, sweetheart, please step forward. 100%. Thank you, Anne. Thank you.
Brenda, we've got Earl did a super chat earlier on.
Earl, let me go back to my Earl. There you are, my friend. Thank you, Anne. Busy week, right. Going on my first trip to Denver, Colorado. Guidance from Spirit. Oh, nice, Earl. That sounds like a beautiful trip. Is this for pleasure or for work? Thank you very much, guys, for keeping me on the straight and narrow.
Right, here we are.
Okay.
So, Earl, what a great card to start with. Ace of Coins. Something new, a new beginning, very much connected with finances, with work, with career, with material life, with home life. So a lovely new start. Here you are moving towards this golden opportunity. Keep your eyes open for that. And then we've got the Nine of Coins, which is at the other end of the suit of coins. And this is you being asked to enjoy the results of your hard work. This is time out for you, taking just a few minutes for yourself, treating yourself to something lovely and really enjoying the results of all your hard work. The Page of Pencils comes in with some clarity and some new information. Now listen out for this. The pages are messengers. Now the Page of Pencils, she can be a little bit tactless. So ignore the messenger, but listen to what they're saying. It can sometimes mean a slight change to plan, but that's fine. But generally, this Page of Pencils brings in new information, new ideas, and the clarity that you've been waiting for. And it's time for you to move towards something better, moving towards something good. That's what this Five of Teacups is about. Leaving the past behind, acknowledging it's there, that's so important, but moving forward to something so much better. And this golden opportunity showing up for you to do just that. So, Earl, have a fabulous time in Denver, Colorado, and I hope that resonates with you.
Okay. I have to tell you, twice the justice card flew out, and I went, no, I've had this justice card too many times. Then I shuffled, and guess what? Spirit threw out at me again. So you need to have this message. This is about justice being waged in your favor. This is about, if you've had any problems whatsoever with negative energy around you, it's going to clear up. Okay, things are going to work out for you. There's going to be an equal division of energy that's going to be fair energy around you. You've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords says there could be a little bit of a delay to something. You might, if you're flying, yeah, your flight or something could get delayed. Okay. I'm just telling you that's what this often means. Okay. So just take it in stride. You'll get there. Stay focused on your goal that your week, what you want to do there. This is the King of Wands. He's very focused. Don't get up in your head because things might get delayed or changed in plans. Okay. The Queen of Cups comes in. Do what's right for you. Enjoy your time. Okay. She has to nurture herself before she goes out. You've been giving and giving to everybody else right now, doing your job, trying to, get yourself straightened out. If this is a trip for you that's for pleasure, enjoy yourself. Do what's right for you. And at the end of the day, it's going to make you happy. You'll be able to put your feet up and relax. I see that you're going to be almost like walking in your garden of success here. So enjoy your trip to Denver, Colorado. Enjoy. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have some more super chats. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Lucky Sprite, it's a minimum of $5. Okay. All right. So Tracy, you've got. All right. Because you're getting a double reading from us.
Okay, so Tracy, thank you for coming into the room. And your cards are looking good. So we've got the first off, Nine of Teacups. Wishes coming true. This is you manifesting exactly what it is you would like. Here she is on the card, look, using this teapot a bit like Aladdin's lamp, and all these cups of tea and slices of sponge cake flying into view. So very much wishes coming true, things you've been working on, manifesting, working towards, coming into view. The Ten of Pencils says the situation improving. This is you climbing this ladder of success, and with every step on the ladder, things getting better, things looking up, and a much improved situation. And the Queen of Wands shows up. Now, The queens are authority figures in the deck. And the Queen of Wands is confident. She's successful. She knows how to be successful. She's had to learn to be successful. And in an instant, she can manifest anything she likes, anything that she needs. Her motto in life is, yes, I can. And as Brenda says, yes, I can. You just watch me. She's so sassy. She's got that confidence. So embracing the lovely qualities of this Queen of Wands can serve you well this week. This could also be you in the reading, stepping up, speaking up with confidence, with self-belief, and really saying, yes, I can. I'm going to go for this. The Queen of Wands goes after what she would like, and she gets there because she's so ambitious and she's so focused. So keep things in balance. Two of coins, I beg your pardon here. Keep finances in balance, work life in balance. Just have a check that you're not going to be overdoing things and giving too much time or energy. Make sure your finances are balancing as well. But generally, this reading is lovely. You going after what you want with confidence, the situation improving, and success right at the end of it. So do it in a balanced, measured, and sensible way, and you'll be on your way. So, Tracy, I hope that resonates with you.
Okay. Tracy, you are the star. Okay. You're the headliner on your stage. Don't you forget that. Keep yourself out there. Keep walking in your light. Dream big. The sky's the limit. You've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful opportunities that could be coming in and presenting themselves to you. It's a new beginning. It's good news about hope and recognition and finding a new passion. But it might take a little bit of time for you to reach the summit, because you've got the page the Knight of Pentacles, and that knight is very slow moving. Okay, this is about you having patience and perseverance and planning something here with this new opportunity coming in and getting out there and showcasing yourself. You worry about money, Tracy. There's a concern about money, and getting up in your head and being concerned. Do not internalize your worries. Please seek out the help, because there is help out there if you just step up and ask for it. If it's money, you'll go to your bank or your boss or whoever, lending and loaning institutions. If it's a personal issue, seek out counsel, okay, to be able to move forward. This is a card of challenge, but also the card of finding the resources to resolve those challenges. And don't get caught up in unnecessary battles here. You've got the Five of Swords. I always call this a no-win situation. However, often you will win. You'll come out ahead of the game. But remember the risks and the consequences that come with going into battle mode. Okay, we always have to sacrifice and lose something in the middle of that. So pick and choose your battles wisely. Is it worth the risk getting caught up in any kind of a battle this week with anybody? Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Okay, thank you again, Lucky Sprite. She wants to know, last question, will Ron and I reconcile in love? Okay, let's see.
Okay. First card, Five of Coins. So this is very much a card of focusing on what you don't have. Here she is, look, she's so focused on this empty piggy bank. She hasn't realized that she's sitting on 3 coins and there are 2 right behind her. So this is very much what you're focusing on. And it's a card of disappointment, and it's a card of lack, and really thinking about what you don't have. The 10 of Teacups is the complete opposite of that. And the very next card, happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment, happy family life. So I would say at the moment, will you reconcile? This card tells me no, but it also tells me that there are other resources there are other options available to you. Don't be so focused on that one thing that you're missing opportunities which are right around you for happiness, joy, and what you seek, which is emotional fulfillment. This is the happy ever after card. The 9 of Pencils says, stay positive, stay focused, keep going, focus on what works, focus on what could go right, and look at things from all different perspectives with this awakening card, number 12. Again, this is similar. On this 5 of coins, she's only looking in one direction. This card says, open the lens, look at things from all different perspectives. So if I have to answer a question, yes or no, will you reconcile? I don't think you will. However, this is a very optimistic card because it says you have other resources, other chances, other opportunities for this happiness that you are seeking. So stay positive, stay focused, keep moving forward, focus on what could go right, and look at things, broaden your outlook. Look through a wider aperture, look at a larger horizon. So I hope, Lucky Sprite, that will make sense for you. And thank you for allowing me to read for you.
Okay. What I've got here is you being focused mainly right now on your income and your profession. Okay. They're telling me that you need to pay attention right now and make that your focus and your priority. The other, you know what I mean? You'll, as I'm reading through this with your partner or ex-partner, Ron, they're telling me that right now your priority is to be focused on your income. And if you are, you will hear good news about money. Okay. The Page of Pentacles shows up and he brings us that message of good news about earthly matters and solid beginnings and new goals and opportunities that often have to do with money. Now, this relationship didn't work out because it was toxic. There's the devil. Okay. There was something there that didn't work out at all. Okay. So I think that you realized the healthy decision was for you to pull away from this situation. You know, there were 2 paths and 2 directions and 2 choices you had to make. But I do believe that this partnership isn't going to work out. You got the no card here with the 8 of Cups. This is you moving on. It's taking you a while, though. Sorry, Lucky Sprite, to come to terms with this. It's difficult when we go through breakups, right? And remember, this person might have had addictive behavior. There's nothing we can do to change somebody. They have to own it. They have to deal with it, and they have to be responsible for it. You couldn't change this person, okay? And the thing is, you are moving on, and it's almost as though they're telling me it's reluctantly because you haven't come to terms yet that you can't change this person, okay? You need to be looking forward to a new beginning, all right? And a new partner that's possibly coming into you in the future, okay? So in the meantime, I would be concentrating on your finances in this job because I do think it's going to work out for you, all right? So that's what I have for you. It makes sense? Okay. Thank you so much, Lucky Sprite, for your question and your super chats. You're welcome. Okay. We're going now on. We're getting close, aren't we, for you? Anna CR, if you're here, step up. If not, we're going to go to Sean G. And if Sean G, you're not here, we're going to go to Strawberry Rhubarb, which is Sharon. If you're here, Sharon, I don't know if you're out live as well. So guys, step forward and let me know who is here of those 3 names. Excuse me. And if you're not, then we'll continue moving forward to the next person in line. Okay. That's how it works here. So let's see who's here. Okay. So I've asked if Anna.
Sean's here.
Sean's here. Sean G. Okay. Sean's here. All right. Let's do Sean. Okay. Sean G. Oh, you better go to bed if it's 4:12 a.m. Lucky Sprite. Sweet dreams. Oh my goodness. Get to bed, you. I'm usually waking up at that time.
So, Sean, thank you for coming into the room. What a pleasure to read for you. So your first card is the Moon, card number 18. It's a major arcana card, so it's got a lovely strong energy with it. And this card asks you to go within. This is the card of trusting your intuition. This card says the answers lie within. So don't be looking outwardly for anybody else's validation or opinion or decision. You make that. You go within and choose for you. This also says there may be new information coming to light that you need to know. The King of Teacups shows up. This is absolutely lovely. An authority figure, absolutely personifying generosity, kindness, compassion, sharing all these qualities with other people. The King of Teacups is very emotionally balanced because they've had to learn how to be. They're steady, they're grounded, and very much the person that you would go to that would help you with generosity, loving kindness, and heartfelt advice. Here they are on the card, look, helping other people. So again, that could be you stepping up into this role of helping others, coaching others. Very often you'd find the King of Teacups in a charitable or a volunteer role or a non-profit, but some sort of role where they help other people. And clearly that could be very successful because you've got the victory card following that, the Six of Wands, victory, success, happiness, and joy. So just to summarize, go within for your choices and your decisions and find out everything you need to know. There might be new information coming to light. And then this could be you stepping up into this role, helper, healer, coach, helping other people, of which you could be extremely successful at doing that. So this could be very successful, something that you are very, very good at. So I wish you well with that, Sean. Don't be afraid to step up and shine your light. It could be just what the world needs right now.
You've got the Temperance card in the center position here, Sean, and that means doing things in moderation, taking your time. And it's a card of balance, bringing yourself from here to here. So center yourself. Think about your root chakra and your goals and where you want to go. This is a card that says, have patience and just bring yourself to a calmness where you're not going to get stressed out about things not happening quick enough for you. This is a card that says you need to put yourself in that more of a slower pace. You are working on things though, even though you are moving at a slow pace and maybe not seeing the rewards coming in really fast. Don't give up on that. Be patient. This is a card of unnecessary worry. You might have put out a proposal, a phone call, an idea, a resume, anything that you're working on right now. Things are coming to fruition. Your hard work will pay off, but you need to be a bit patient. Try manifesting more what you want by meditating on it. The payouts are going to be good if you keep focused on it. There's a new opportunity coming in, and it's good news about optimism. And this is a Page of Wands. So something new could be coming in. It's going to get you energetic. It's going to get you moving forward. It's that card that says there's a beginning of a new idea that could be lucrative for you. Okay. So think about it, but take your time in the process. Welcome, Dawn Bryant and Mary Lloyd. Okay. All righty. So Sean G, we're going to do, Sharon, if you're here, step forward, sweetheart. Strawberry, rhubarb. We've got Strawberry. We got Mary Lloyd. We got Kathy, Guided Light. Let's see who's here. Okay, we know Kathy's here. You're welcome, Sean. Kathy's Guided Light is here. So let's do Kathy. And Sharon, if you're here, step forward, honey. Okay. And Mary Lloyd. So let's see what we've got for Kathy. So I'm sorry to hear, Kathy, that you're still fighting that pancreatitis. Oh my goodness, that's so painful. Send you extra. I put you on the prayer list in the church today again, Kathy. We have to renew the prayer list once a month. And so you're on it for the month of September again, okay? and your name gets called in the church, right?
So, Kathy, 3 of Wands, looking long term. This is what she's doing on the card. Look, looking at the long term, and the long term plan is the healthy forest, but she has to plant the little seedlings first. So this is very much a card of looking at the longer term, but starting the action steps to get you there now. They're the things that are really important, these action steps. The Ace of Teacups brings in love, happiness, fulfillment. It's absolutely beautiful. It's something new. It's happiness and joy coming in. The Eight of Coins says, look at all the details carefully. So when you're looking at the long term and you're starting something new and you're working towards it, make sure that you've read the small print twice, you've dotted the I's, you've crossed the T's, that all those tiny little details have been taken care of. The details are really important. And when you've done all of those things, we've got the magician saying, you are ready. You have everything you need. Take care of all this tiny print first. And this magician says, you are ready. You have everything you need. It's time for you to step up and move towards success.
Beautiful. Okay, it's time for you to do exactly that. Okay, you got the Emperor here, being logical, organized, okay, and structured here, sitting in the seat of power, taking control of the things that you need to do that are right for you, because you are the Queen of Cups and you need to nurture yourself. Take care of your own self, Kathy, right now. Okay, God knows nobody else is going to do it for you. So you need to be thinking about what's best for you right now, because you're constantly doing and giving for everybody else. It's time for you to put your feet up and do for you right now. Take control of that. You have the power to do that. The Hierophant comes in and says, you know what? While your feet are up there, you could be learning some new talent, some new gift. You might be tapping into higher self. You might be tapping into spirituality, thinking about connecting and growing with a group of people that are like-minded like that. The Hierophant is, you doing things, conforming to do things in a traditional way, sharing your knowledge. Okay. Higher education, it's all about that learning and sharing. So that's what I have for you, Kathy. What's she saying here? Let's read what she's saying. Oh, seeds are planting and working towards it slower than I want, but step by step. My fish wants it to move faster in ways. Yeah, I know. Being a Pisces, we want everything done ASAP or yesterday, or we get all stressed out about it. I know, Kathy. I got you. Okay, so Sharon, I haven't seen you step forward. Mary Lloyd is no, Mary Lloyd is here, but so's Mary Cass. See what we got here. Let's go back here and see what we've got. I'm gonna go back. All righty, okay. Sorry, I'm scanning here pretty fast here.
We've got a Cheryl. And
Yeah.
We've
got yeah, we didn't hear.
And Mary.
Yeah, we didn't hear from Cheryl. So, okay, so listen, guys, we got Mary Lloyd, we got Strawberry Rhubarb, we've got Wanda Pierce, Earl Rule, we did Earl, we got Mary Cass, okay, Don Bryant, and yeah, we got Mary Lloyd. Okay, so Earl's done. We're gonna do Mary Lloyd, okay, guys, because she did come in here. And say she was here. So, okay. Yeah. All right. We're almost through our list. So, and even though you're longer than you're supposed to.
It doesn't matter. We'll keep you so close there, Brenda.
Okay. You're all right. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. I don't want to take advantage of your time.
All right. You would never dream.
Especially on your birthday.
Okay, Mary Lloyd, thank you for coming into the room. And what a lovely selection of cards. 9 of Teacups. Wishes coming true. This is you manifesting just what it is that you would like and seeing these things appear in front of you. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Wishes coming true. So things you've been working on, things that you've been hoping for, coming into view. the Queen of Teacups, she's been showing up a lot this evening. So 2 messages with this one. This is self-care, looking after you. The other lovely meaning of this card is the essence of who this Queen of Teacups is. And she absolutely personifies loving kindness, humanity, humility, generosity, and charity. And very often in a role where she's doing something lovely for somebody else. So here she is, look, making this enormous pot of tea for other people. So this could be you stepping into a role a bit like this. So it might be a volunteering role or working for a charity or a non-profit, any sort of role where you give your time and energy to help other people. The Two of Coins comes in as your last card, and this is the card of balance. This is important with the Queen of Teacups as well. The reason she is so good at what she does is that she looks after herself first. She fills up her energy first before helping anybody else. So this Two of Coins comes in and says, take account of work-life balance. Take account of how much time and energy you give away. Make sure you take some time and energy just for you. Make sure your finances are balancing as well. It's the card of choices as well. So you might have 2 choices coming in. Think carefully. Go for the one that's balanced, that sits really well with you. But Mary, what lovely cards. Success coming in, you stepping up into this role in a balanced way. You're not going to be rushing into it. Just make sure that you don't overdo it. And then that's where the Queen of Teacups absolutely shines, because her energy is filled up and she radiates help and loving kindness to others because of it. So I hope that makes sense.
Beautiful. Thank you, Anne. Welcome, Mary Lloyd. Thank you for coming in our room. You've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is that card that says you could be receiving something in the form of love. Love in a situation, love from a person, a new relationship, and a new beginning. It's about love and happiness and joy in general. It's also the card of fertility. There could be somebody in your family that might be announcing a pregnancy or an impending birth of a child coming in, but you're going to be celebrating love in one way or the other. The High Priestess comes in. This is about mystery, intuition, looking into the background, doing some research here, being able to go behind the veil and find something out. Trust your intuition and your gut feelings. If something seems to be off or you feel you're missing something, do your research to find it, and you will. And you will be discovering your truth. This has been coming up so much, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about independence, walking in your garden of abundance, being open-minded to choose things that are different, that maybe you hadn't anticipated, being open to entrepreneurship and self-employment as well, because that could be very lucrative and successful for you, Mary Lloyd, if you've been thinking about that. So that's what I have for you. And we're moving on to do Mary Kath.
Mary Kath. Thank you for your birthday wishes, Mary Kath. Bless you for that.
There she is. Ready.
So, Mary Kath.
How's your weather? Don't
Me
ask.
or Mary Kath?
No, you. Yeah.
Where-
Lots of rain,
Do you know, just before we came live, it's just getting dark here a bit earlier now.
Yeah,
So it's dropping in dark. Got the curtains closed for the first time tonight when I've done this.
Okay.
And I was just sitting quietly and really looking forward to stepping into the room. And the rain was so hard outside. I actually looked through the curtain to see what was happening. So it's absolutely pouring down here.
Oh, geez. I've got this bright, brilliant sunshine here today. Very cool, though. Only plus 11 Celsius. It was very nippy, but nice and bright and windy.
Suddenly dropped into autumn here.
Yes, as soon as that calendar over September, everybody around the world is saying that. And I know it's crazy.
And we have a saying in York, we're saying there's a term that we use in Yorkshire where I come from.
Yeah.
And it says it's back-endish. You know, people say, oh, it's back end. In other words, the back end of the year.
Yeah.
Autumny.
Where are you geographically in Yorkshire? Are you anywhere near Leeds or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Not
I
go on.
follow somebody whose father went to visit her in France. She's in oh shit, pardon me, south of France. And he rode his motorcycle. He turned 60 years old and he rode his motorcycle from Leeds in Yorkshire all the way to where she is in the south of France. And I want to say it's Nice. But anyway, she did a video today because I follow her, but she's a Brit. And so is he, of course.
I'm
And
impressed with that.
yeah, and it wasn't like a
That's a
big,
long
huge,
way. Mind
that,
you, a long way for me might not be the same as a long way for
well,
you
that's, but it's on
in
a
Canada
motorcycle.
and America.
It is on a, it is on a motorcycle.
It
So
is on
we
a
can talk
motorcycle.
about it later. But I wondered when he said Yorkshire and he said, actually, I'm up around Leeds. And I went, I'm going to ask Anne if she's anywhere near
Yeah,
there.
I'm closer to York. It's a historical city. If you want to
Oh,
Google
okay.
York,
Okay.
you'll see the minster and all the loveliness. That's where
Oh,
I'm
wow.
closer to.
Beautiful. Okay.
So I must get on. Sorry, Mary Kath. I've gone down a
Yeah.
rabbit hole.
Sorry. I was,
All right,
I
sorry, Mary
diverted your
Kath.
attention. So after Mary Cass, we have Wanda Pierce and Don Bryant, and then we're shutting the room down just so that you guys know. There's
Okay.
2 more after that, and because it is her birthday, she was only going to come out for an hour, and we've kept her out here longer than she should. And remember, she's over in Britain. It's dark. It's nighttime there.
It is.
We're here. I'm
It's
here, and
my bedtime.
yeah, it's only like 4:30 here for me. Okay, Anne. Sorry.
So, Mary Kath, how lovely for you to come into the room. Thank you. Expect things to take off quite quickly this week. We've got a knight. All of them in my deck have a motorbike, and this Knight of Wands has the fastest one. So, this knight comes in with the message to think it through and act with care. So, you might get something that you need to make a decision on, something lifting up into the air all of a sudden. Don't be in any rush. Make sound and sensible decisions. Think it all through. You're going to make the right decision because you've got the victory card here. 6 of Wands, literally victory and success. And your final card, the 6 of Teacups, is lovely. It's a card of the past. So you might be remembering the past with love. It might involve somebody from the past. But generally, this card says it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. The timing might not have been just right before, and this time could be just right. So it's time for you to do that. Absolutely lovely. So think it through. Don't go dashing off and making a snap decision, but know the success is here. And now it's time for you. Now it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do and be very successful at it as well. So well done, Mary Kath. I hope that resonates with you.
Okay, Mary Kath, you're sitting there feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity. Life is passing you by. You can't see the forest for the trees. I want you to get out there and get in the game again, my darling. Okay, stay in your lane. There are opportunities that could present themselves. You constantly beat yourself up with this yeah, it is the eight where are we here? Yeah. And you're beating yourself up. This is called the wounded warrior here. Stand your ground, defend your corner. You're worthy of anything that you're wanting here. Okay. So don't give up. There's going to be a lot of overwhelming choices and decisions that are going to be coming into play. You're trying to decide on something here. Well, pick the one that's going to last the best of time, benefit you the most. Okay. So I want you to get out of your head, be open to something new coming in, get yourself out there, get in the game again, my darling, because this is a constant battle you're going through, whether it's in your head, and you're getting weary from it. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, but something's happening with you. You can let me know. Okay, we've got Wanda and we've got Don Bryant. So Wanda, if you're here, please step forward. And Don, if you're here, please step forward. We're down to 6 people. If you're not, we will be shutting the room down. Okay, so let me know if you're here. We'll give you a couple seconds to step forward. That is Wanda Pierce.
Oh, friend zones just come in.
Oh, we can't forget our Gerald. Okay, Gerald, you just gave us something to do here. Thanks. You just popped in now. We were just ready, friend. We were just ready to almost shut down, and you popped in fast. So good thing. Thank you so much. And he's always open to something, anything that we've got to give him, right? Thanks a lot. Gerald. There he is. Boom.
Whew, just in time.
Just in time. You got under the radar. So we're going to do you, and then we will be shutting the room down. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
Um,
So, Gerald, thank you for coming into the room. Lovely to see you again. Well, I don't actually see you, but meet you again. So, what a week for you, Gerald. First card, Queen of Pencils. Breath of fresh air, out with the old, in with the new. This queen steps up. She is no nonsense. And without any hesitation, gets rid of anything that isn't working for her, which isn't serving her well. She's very logical, very clear thinking, not terribly emotional, but really sensible. So this could be you choosing to let something go and move forward with what is working for you. The Chariot card is next. I've literally said the words move forward. This is the move forward. Easily, quite quickly. This card shows up if things have felt a little bit slow, not anymore. But this is a movement forward with balance and with discipline. It isn't a rash or a rushed movement forward. It's carefully thought through. The Page of Pencils brings in a message, new information, the clarity, new ideas. It can sometimes mean a delay or a change of plan. Don't worry about that. It's keeping you on track. So look out for that new information coming in, new ideas as well. The Two of Coins asks you to just consider balance. Here she is, look, on a unicycle, juggling. That really does require balance. So we're talking about financial balance. We're talking about work-life balance. We're talking about how much time you give away to others. Make sure there's time for you as well. And this is also the card. You might have more than one option to choose from. Choose carefully. Make wise and sensible choices and take your time in making those decisions. And your final card, another page. So lots of messages coming in for you. This one, the Page of Coins, says do the research, do the study, find out all the information. The Page of Coins, sorry, Page of Pencils brings in the clarity. So I do feel you've got homework to do. You need to find out information, and based on that, make your clear movement forward, leaving behind what you don't need, moving forward with what you do need and what is working for you, and all done in a balanced, manageable, sensible way. But the 2 pages here are ones you need to take notice of. New information, new ideas, listen to those messages and find out and research all the information connected with them. So I hope that makes sense, Gerald, and thank you for coming into the room.
Beautiful. Okay, so like Anne said, finding out information, doing your research, the moon comes up, or you could be connecting with the water sign, AE, Pisces. Hello. This is the card that says, trust your instincts, your gut feeling. If something doesn't seem right or you're missing something about a situation, do your research and you'll find those answers you want. I think there's going to be a fair distribution of push pull and back and forth and bartering and discussions and negotiations going on, maybe with somebody else. You could be discussing money. This is, the card of generosity. I call it the gift card. You could be receiving something from somebody unexpected, or you could be giving something to somebody. There's a new opportunity with the Knight of Wands charging towards your goals here. This is about some new exciting opportunity that could be presenting itself and you want to go after it. It could include working with other people, getting together, discussing, negotiating, and collaborating with other people. This is a team of people, people that want to, cooperate together to reach the same goal of success. You're definitely leaving behind the old ways and going into a better direction. Something here is, getting you moving forward, leaving a situation that might not have been good for you, wasn't bringing you in the reward or the return you deserve. Maybe you're moving money around. Maybe you're taking an investment from one place and putting it into something else, like from gold to silver, silver to gold, whatever. But this is a situation that you don't need to go back to. Okay. I think you've done your research. I think you realize you want to get the most out of your investment and you're going to go after it. Okay. So you feel it. Good. All right. That's it. He says he feels it. I love it.
Excellent.
Feel it. Yeah, that's awesome. So beautiful, beautiful room today. As you know,
Oh.
people that came in, and yeah, I love
And
it.
thank you for all your birthday wishes. When I'm busy talking, I can sometimes see down the little chat there. And thank you. Bless you all for those. They are received with absolute appreciation and
Yeah,
gratitude. So
somebody
thank
came in.
you.
It might have been Earl. Somebody said you look fabulous for 25.
25, that was Dean.
Was that
Not
Dean?
bad for
Oh,
25. I
I
thought,
knew it's a guy that said it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I love it.
I'll go
Well,
with that.
hi, Damini. We're closed down now. Chat room's closed. It's Anne's birthday. She's in UK. It's late at night, and she's out here half an hour longer than she should have been. But thank you for coming in. And we'll be live again. I'll be live again next Sunday. Anne won't be here. She's going to go away for a nice little getaway now that she's feeling better. I'm envious. Have a great time, Anne. And whether I'm out here alone or if someone steps forward and wants to work with me, then I never have a shortage of people that come forward and say, hey, I'll take Anne's place. I'll come out for you. So it's great. So, Anne, I will talk to you shortly. And
thank you.
Love and blessings to everybody. Stay safe, play safe, and be safe. And we'll see you again next Sunday. And remember,
see you soon, everybody. Thank you.
Anne's videos are out for next week, and so are mine. All the zodiac signs are out there. So go and have a look. Okay. See you later, guys. Take care.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.